Hey family, we are live, broadcasting live. This is the Conversation Room 101. Make sure it's only adults in the house. I need your mind to be open, prepared, and relaxed. Welcome to our home. Take your shoes off. We got some rules we need to go over. Be kind. No cursing in the chat. If you want to curse, call in. And no shouting out other channels. That's a no-no. We got one other rule. There is no judging our guests. It will not be permitted. Zero tolerance. And if so, you want to do that, guess what? We got security. And we will escort you out. Because over here, hashtag we don't care. We're going to be one big family. We're going to laugh together sometimes. We're going to cry. But we definitely going to pray. I thank the Lord above for everything. I lift him up and give him the glory. But you guys, right now, we're going to get our popcorn. And then we're going to see what's going on. And let me just park my car. And I'll be in there in a minute. I'll see you real soon.
The Copyright Disclaimer Act. The Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news. The Copyright Disclaimer Act. The Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is used permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
How's everybody doing? Thank you guys for showing up. Make sure you hit the thumbs up as you come in the building, you guys. Thank you, family, coming on in here. We've got a couple of cases that's coming up, you guys. They're good. They're good. And what I mean by good, you're going to get all the information, and we're going to follow them. And there's one, hey, Zan, what's going on? There's a lot of stuff going on. I don't know where to even start. I had so much stuff going on today. I got a lot of stuff done. Some things ain't working. So right now my mouse is not working, and I changed the battery out and everything, and it's just not working, you guys. So you're going to have to bear with me because we don't have a mouse today. And I want to say hello to everybody because we've got 0874 Tina Powers in the building. Freddie's in the building. Nikki's in the building. Clarissa is in the building. Cherie, Cynthia, Sonia Watts. How you guys doing? Shay Bay, Tammy, Pretty K, Zan Rowland. Let me see who else is up in here. Andrea, how you doing? Black Queen, how are you doing? Tammy, TeNika Brown, how are you doing? TeNika, I haven't seen you in a while. Andrea Dupree, how are you doing? Curlin Walker, Batcave, I'm Victorious. Casey K, XX Raven, how are you doing? Let me see, it just bounced all the way up. Hope I don't miss nobody. Cynthia Campbell, how are you doing? Crystal, Jackie, Marsha, Zena, Kitten, Leslie Harris, Wanda. How are you doing, Wanda? How are you doing? I'm trying to make sure. Barbara, how are you doing? She was probably one of the first ones in here. And Amatrice is in the building. How is everybody doing? Thank you for the super chat. Let's see if we could do this. We got Sonia Watts. She said, I'm going to give you a super chat, girl. Thank you for the super chat. You guys know I have to do this manually, and that's kind of hard because I really got to pay attention to. She said, happy Wednesday. SP Maz in chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Now let me find where everything is at. This is difficult. I'm so used to just having it my way. But it don't work that way all the time. All right. She seen a Pooh Bear was in the building. Yes, he was. All right. Thank you, Sonia Watts, for the super chat. She did it back to back. You guys, thank you for the super chat, Sonia Watts. You guys, thank you guys for showing up. We've got a case that we want to talk about, but I want to share with you guys, and I know this is the case that we were handling with the grandfather and the sledgehammer. You guys, there is some more information, and I want to get it right. So let me see, which phone was I on? Oh, I think I was on this phone. Let me make sure you give a thumbs up as I come in the building. You guys hold on, because I want to share something with you, because we did not read up all the information. And there was some more information. I done got texts all day long, but if I can remember where I got that text from, which I believe it was this one right here. I believe it was this one right here. I was like, what is this? Oh, yeah, got it. I went right to it, you guys. God is good. Thank you for the super chat. Who was we got in the building? Lisa in the building. Thank you, Lisa, for the super chat. Oh, where you go? There you go, right there. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Lisa, thank you for the super chat. I felt what I needed to look for, you guys, before we get off into this other case that we want to just check it out. But I want to share with you guys some more information, because we are following that. And I don't know if you guys, some people's like, that story is just too horrible, I don't want to hear it. Well, if we don't get the truth, you're going to hear it again. So we're trying to follow it and make sure that everything that we know, so that if we want to do a mock trial, we can do a mock trial. We pretty much know what's going to happen. He's going to probably plead guilty, and then they will sentence him, and he'll probably do life in prison. And the young boy is going to probably testify. And if he just pleads guilty, he don't have to testify, and it's all a done deal. But I want to share with everybody some information that I had received, and we did not go over. Now, here's the thing. Because we're reaching. Let me find it real quick, because I got it right here. So I'm going to read you guys. Now, is everybody with me? Please put a 1 in the chat if you know what we're talking about. The Milwaukee charge where the grandfather beat his grandson to death with a sledgehammer, a cane. What else did he use? Sledgehammer and a cane and a belt, the coat rack and a hammer, whatever. Okay. you guys, we're going to stay on this case because this might get a little, well, we might be going down to Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? We might have to go down there to Milwaukee. You know, family asked us to stay on it, so we're going to stay on it. And we're also going to start coming on Tuesdays, you guys, because we're going to do Tuesday, Tyrese. We decided, and I say we as just not me, decided that we needed to inform more people about the information instead of just throwing it out there, because it seems like nobody's really knowing what's going on. You guys, it's a lot of information on a Tyrese Gibson case, and we really need to get off into that case. So make sure you guys show up Tuesday at 5 p.m. Central Time. We're going to come on, and anytime we come on Tuesdays, it's going to be about Tyrese. Okay, you guys, we just can't just talk about a case, and now that it's not, popular, and there's other ones that it's a done deal. You guys, there's a lot of information that I did not know about, and we need to put it out there, because just in case the right people hear it, just in case, somebody want to confess, just in case, they don't want their name out there. We're going to make sure we put it out there. So make sure you come Tuesday and support our Tuesday Tyrese Day. We're going to honor him on Tuesday, every Tuesday. I won't say every Tuesday, but there's going to come a time when once you get all the information, then we can talk about it. But we can't talk about it if we don't know the information. All right. I want to thank, what's that? Barbara, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, Barbara. Let's get you up in there. This is hard to do manually, but I'm trying, you guys. Thank you. All right. Thank you guys for the super chat. Okay, let's get off into some of the information. So Andrea Martina is the grandfather. You guys all know this, right? And he took his grandson out with a sledgehammer. And I mean, his brain matter was all over the wall in the kitchen. I mean, he did everything. I mean, it's the most horrific death that a baby 12 years old can go through. You guys know. We went over it. We seen the interviews with the grandmother and the sister and the mother, and we're not understanding some stuff. But every time that we get a fact, I want to share those facts with you guys, because you know what? When we start talking about these facts and stuff, we need to know what we're talking about. So there was, let me make sure. Casey K, she says, I've been catching up with the Tyrese case. Love you all. Yep, Tyrese and Betty Moby. Thank you guys for the super chat. Thank you. It's bouncing on in here. Let me see here. I don't know. I see Barbara's. I don't know, you guys. This is gonna make me do something. See, Casey K, she says, I've been catching up with the Tyrese case. Love you all. We're gonna be on every Tuesday just talking about Tyrese. I don't care. I'm telling you guys, it's a lot of information you guys don't know. I was asking questions and I was like, if I'm asking all these questions, I know you guys don't know this stuff, and it will blow your mind, all the information that's out there. So make sure you come, because you guys know I don't come on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if I'm willing to come on Tuesday, you guys join us. Just don't, you gotta support things like this. And then you're gonna wonder why you don't have a nice channel that you can go be mature and talk with people about cases like this. And you got to go to channel where they're doing this and they doing that and then whatever. You know what I'm saying? So come on in here. So I want to read you guys a lot of the charges that Andre Martina has caught. There's one charge that I found that, guess what? You guys are going to be surprised about. I know you're going to say, I already been knowing that. But these are facts. I mean, because we can assume anything and we have an opinion. Because when things start adding up, we can pretty much decipher what's done happen or why it's done happen. Or we can put our finger on, I think this done happen over here because what's really going on. So this is another important fact, another nugget that's on that case, you guys. Like I said, we're going to follow them because you never know who will walk in this door. Okay? So it says on, let me make sure. That's his date of birth. Let me see. August 2002. August 22nd, 2007. He had a felony class H, bail jumping. Charge was dismissed. January the 10th, 2007, he had a felony CH, bail jumping, charge dismissed, but read in court or read in status. Okay. I'm reading every last one of you. I'm reading every last one of his charges, so you guys pay attention. August 22nd, 2007, he pleaded guilty due to guilty plea, status closed, felony class F, possession with intent THC. He pleaded guilty. And then he also got a guilty guilty plea, felony class F, possession with intent THC. Oh, they said it twice. Maybe that's the way it is. This is number 4. On August 22nd, 2007. Guilty due to guilty plea, possession with intent THC. Felony class F, possession with intent THC again. How did he get all of these? That was 4. I'm just going to read them all to you. This man stayed in trouble. I'm going to read some other stuff that he has on here too. Just be patient with you. Be patient, you guys. So number 5, he got a guilty due to guilty plea, status closed, felony class F. He pleaded guilty, possession with intent, THC. This date was, he was sentenced on 8/22/7, but the date was March 30th, 2006. Number 6. This is December the 19th, 2001. Guilty, no contest. Forgery, operating while suspended. So he was driving while on suspension. They got on there forfeited. Usually when you see somewhere where it says forfeited or the prosecutor or something, they usually probably made a deal. You guys understand what I'm saying? They made a deal. Okay. So October 25th, 1999, it says dismissed on prosecutor motion, misdemeanor class B, disorderly conduct. And that was May the 22nd, 2000. That was a disorderly conduct. And the prosecutor motioned for it to be dismissed. The prosecutor did. So he made a deal. So this is how you find out who's snitching and who needs to get stitching. Okay? This is how you find out. Okay? Okay. October the 25th, 1999. Dismissed on prosecutor's motion, misdemeanor, Class B, disorderly conduct. This is number 9. This is March the 8th, 2000. Guilty, no contest. A fine of $5,000. It was a felony. Possession of THC, plead a guilty. Offense amended. Second, sequester, drug offense. Disposition not provided by source. Felony, not provided by source. So he was just a little walking bird, wasn't he? Because I'm wondering how he got all these offenses and he wasn't doing no time. Then it says October the 12th, 1999. The date. He had to serve a sentence or something. He had to do something. Guilty, no contest, status closed, felony. Possession of THC. Second offense, guilty. Amended, second, sequester, drug offense. Wow. They're doing a lot of amendments for him. Okay. This is May the 11th, 1999. Dismissed on defendant's motion. Felony Class B. First degree sexual assault of a child. May the 11th, 1999. It says dismissed on defendant's motion. Dismissed on defendant's motion. Closed. Felony Class D. Child abuse, intentional, cause harm. You guys hear what that's what I wanted you to know. That he already has. So his attorney got him out some kind of way. His defense attorney got him out on a motion that first degree, they didn't say second degree, third degree. They only asked for first degree sexual assault of a child. Child abuse, intentional, cause harm. May the 11th, 1999. Okay, I'll keep reading just so you guys will know. Oh, May the 11th, 1999. It says dismissed on defendant's motion. Some of these, I guess, might be doubles or something, you guys, because I'm seeing the same thing. Dismiss, jail. Okay, yeah, that's the same thing. Okay. The date, 7/31/1998. Guilty, no contest. Misdemeanor, battery, no contest. Guilty, no contest. Misdemeanor, pass, auto, OPWO, owner's consent. He pleaded guilty, no contest. It went to a misdemeanor. So whoever he battered, I guess he took the car or something. They come back and say that they lowered it to a misdemeanor and he agreed to take it. So he's doing a lot of agreeing to some stuff. Okay, 7/31/1998. Guilty, no contest. Misdemeanor, class unknown, battery, no contest. That seemed like that could be the same one. Nevertheless, I don't want him to look. Okay, some of these, I'm not even saying that they're saying, I should have been telling you, their description, it says he's a habitual criminal. Description, habitual criminal. It says guilty, no contest, felony, deal THC, 500, over 500 grams. 500 grams. Whoa. Felony. No contest. Amended. He's a habitual criminal. Dismissed on prosecutor's motion. Felony. And they put the penal reason why it was dismissed. But the prosecutors dismissed it. Okay, this is why these people are still out here, you guys. On 9/15/1994, guilty, no contest, felony, THC, 500 or more grams, no contest, habitual criminal again, dismissed on prosecutor's motion, amended, habitual criminal. Okay, that was not the same one. Now this one says 3/30/1990, disposition not provided by source, felony not provided by source. They couldn't get the information. Some of these people came up missing. Just letting you guys know. They done came up missing. Okay. 3/30/30, status closed, not specified. Okay. Just letting you guys know. Okay. Disposition not provided. Okay, they're not even putting this birthday in there. Disposition not provided. Okay, that's it, you guys. I wanted to share that with you, especially the sexual one with the intent to do some bodily harm. I wanted to share that with you guys because I know that some of us was thinking that there could have been a lot of what I want to say is, like, for him to be up 3 o'clock in the morning and fooling around with that kid, there could have been something more going on. And now just seeing that just helps you, because you don't want to think bad of a person, and that's not what it is, But now you would think, okay, something that it is more likely than possible that was happening. Because I know I didn't want to throw it out there, but I did think that, like, what are you doing with this kid or anyway? So anyway, you guys, I wanted to share that with you. And now I want to get off into this other one. We're not going to stay on here long. We're just not going to do it, you guys. But check this out. There's a young guy. He allowed his friend to come and live with him. They're from the islands, the Jamaicans. The guy ended up wanting him to move out. He had a girlfriend living with him, and he had a baby living with him. What did the guy do? He shoots him. Then he takes the girl to a whole different location, his girlfriend, just because they wanted him to move out. Shoots her. Now, he didn't shoot the baby. And I think there's somebody else shot somewhere, because somebody was telling me somebody else they found. But he's only got a passport to be over here for visiting. And he done went crazy because somebody told him to get out the house. You guys, his name is Doujion Duwayne Griffiths. He's a wanted man. If you see him, they say he's very, very dangerous. Please hurry up and call the police. We put his picture on the thumbnail so everybody can see that. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play, and I think one of our videos got taken down. That's fine. If I need to go back and find it, I'll find it. But I'm going to show you what is the latest on here. Yeah, he is very important to the government. Yeah, he is. You guys know what I'm talking about. All that stuff that the prosecutor was taking out, they don't take stuff out unless you're working with them. It's just being honest. Not with all them drugs. And he just plead guilty and just do his little sittings or something, go sit down. And he just stays out of jail. I mean, even though that he's in like a work halfway house or stuff like that, he just didn't mind. He did 32 years, but he didn't do them like it was a sentence like we thought. You know what I'm saying? Then we got to reading. Oh, he did have a little bitty sentence. And that's why she was like, yeah, I thought that was an accident. Accident. All of the stuff this guy is doing, that's not no accident. He knows what he's doing. He's going to do it anyway. He could have done drug court. He's here on a visa. Exactly. So let me try to share this with you guys. You know, my mouse ain't working, so I got to do it by memory. Let me share this with you, and we're going to talk. Let me see.
Young mother and her baby found dead in a car. In just the last 30 minutes, the person of interest in this case has been upgraded to the prime suspect and charged with 2 counts of murder. There is a manhunt underway for him right now. Let's get out to Fox 35's Valerie Boy. She found out the connection between everyone involved in this sad story. Valerie.
Hey there, Luann. Well, relatives say one of the victims knew the suspect because he went to school with him in Jamaica, and now deputies are searching for the alleged suspect.
Just want this guy as well as his accomplice caught, because this is a cruel act to anybody. This is inhumane. This is heartbreaking. This has wrecked my family.
As deputies search for Doujion Griffiths, Latoya Reed mourns the death of her daughter, Masanya Malcolm, and her 1-year-old granddaughter, Jordania.
I came here because I wanted a better life. I didn't come here to bury my kids. I didn't.
The young mother and baby girl were found dead Thursday in a parking lot. Investigators say Masanya was shot and Jordania may have died from sitting in a hot car. The baby's father was also shot prior outside the couple's apartment on Lake Heritage Circle, but survived and warned deputies to look for the mother and baby.
First thing he said that my friend shot me.
He survived. Latoya says the baby was found on top of her mom in a hot car.
She crawled on her mom and just was there until she passed. She tried to wake her mom. They left her in the car for so many days.
Latoya says Griffiths reached out to Masanya's boyfriend through Instagram. They met in Jamaica.
They went to school together.
She was concerned when Griffiths stayed with the couple and even asked her daughter's boyfriend why.
Why are you taking this guy into your 1-bedroom apartment with your baby daughter? He said to me, Latoya, I knows what it feels like to be homeless, so I'm gonna help him.
She believes the couple asked him to move out and were in the process of taking him to the bus station when the shooting occurred.
He can be anywhere from Miami to New York to Boston, anywhere. Any information you have, please, I'm begging you.
And coming up at 6, we're going to tell you how the alleged killer got into this country. We're going to post his picture to fox35orlando.com. Also, if you know where he is, call Crime Line at 800-423-TIPS. Live in Orlando, Valerie Boy, Fox 35 News.
Okay, you guys, he could have, okay, so let me see where we at here. Yeah, I think he was on a visa just to work or something. And maybe he just was like, he just lost it. He wasn't wanting to go back to Jamaica. You can't help everyone. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying, you guys. I don't like it when you try to help somebody and the first thing they do, they take you out. They take you out. Why would he? I'm trying to post this link. Somebody want to come up, or you could call. You can call me, you guys. You can call. And why would it be where? I don't know where my numbers are. This is frightening. Anyway, let me read you guys' chat. You can't help everyone. You can't. I feel so sorry for this family. So do you guys understand the whole logistic, or did it make sense? Because if it didn't make sense, please let me know and I will explain it. He came over here from Jamaica. He went to school with the fellow. He just wanted to help him. That's all he wanted to do. He just wanted to help him. So he was staying at his house. But maybe he was doing weird stuff. I don't know what he was doing that they didn't want him staying there no more. So the guy, he's got his woman with him, and you see how beautiful she was. And they got their baby. And he was sleeping on the couch. But when they had talked about him moving out, they was like, okay, you're going to move out. You got to get out. You got to go somewhere. And so I guess he was supposed to have a bus ticket to go back to wherever he was going or whatever. So when it was time for him to go, what did he do? He shot him dead in the car. He shot the father dead in the car. Then he went and got the girl and the baby, put them in the car. Or, I don't know how he got them in the car. He could have just said, hey, we need to go over there. He needs your help. Let's get in the car. She got in the car with him. He just took the car somewhere, shot her. Boom, 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 boom. The baby laid there with the mama, trying to wake up the mama. She died of heat. All that heat exhaustion. You guys, that's it in a nutshell. The father is not dead. I want you guys to know that the father is not dead. Even though he shot him 5 times, the father's not dead. It's sad. It's crazy. Things like that are happening. He had to keep him quiet. Yeah. He thought that he done killed them and nobody's going to know. Nobody knows he was probably in town, or nobody knows, like, would even look for him. Maybe nobody knew his name or something. I don't know. He probably took his phone, but before, they thought he was going to die. So, the mother asked him, who done this? Who done this to you? Her mother asked, who done this to you? And he was like, that's what they say, my friend. My friend done this. So they knew who they were looking for. So now he's on the run. And I think this is up in Florida, you guys. Florida. Usually a lot of stuff is happening in Florida. A lot is happening in Florida. So thank you. Hey, E&E, how you doing? Angie Cruz in the building. Thank you with all those hearts. She giving everybody hearts. So anyway, so the guy that's still living, like the mother said, she's got to bury her daughter and her granddaughter. Pretty Kate, I'm going to have to call you later and tell you some stuff. Okay, Pretty Kate. Okay. I'll be here. I thought my grandson was going to spend the night, but he didn't spend the night. And it kind of got me kind of feeling some kind of way. Not too happy about that. I thought he was going to spend the night. I was all happy about him spending the night and changing my plans and everything. Now I changed my plans. He ain't spending the night. That's okay. So anyway, you guys, this is absolutely heartbreaking. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm going to tell you guys, I was actually looking at another case. And I know you guys, I wanted to tell you guys that story because even though we're covering other cases. Hey, Soldier Girl, how you doing? Thank you for, I think it was maybe for becoming, becoming a member again. Thank you, Soldier Girl. I think it was like a couple of days ago or something. I don't want you to think that I'm not, appreciative of everything that everybody do. But thank you. They decided that probably is back in Jamaica. You guys think he would go back to Jamaica? I don't think that he would go back to Jamaica. Jamaica's a really hard country to live in. I mean, it's almost like living in Africa. You know what I'm saying? They got some really good food and they dance and they party and everything. But the police over there is corrupt, just like Mexico. I mean, if you want to get some corruption, just go to Mexico. But Jamaica is really hard. You know what I'm saying? But, it's just like Africa, you guys. The police is corrupt. She says, nope, New York. She said, nope. Sugar Mama say, nope, he's in New York. Up. Hey, Angie Cook, thank you for the super chat. I'm going to have to find you on here. That's funny how y'all, when I have everything running right, then y'all don't deal with super chat. And then when I ain't got, then things ain't working right, then y'all get a super chat. But I ain't mad at you. Not mad at you. Thank you, Angie Crooks, for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. I gotta find. I've been working on stuff all day, you guys. You guys just don't know. You guys just don't know.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Have you guys, I need to know something. Have everybody been getting your notifications? Because a lot of people is telling me they're not getting notification, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I have no clue. I have no clue. Malia was so beautiful. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. Yeah. Thank you, Soldier Girl, putting emojis up in there. I love seeing those. The boyfriend took him because he had nowhere to go. Yeah, he was homeless. Unless he stole a bunch of money, where would he go? Go on a stealing spree, just to stay in a country where, if caught, he would get probably, sent back to his own country. Because we don't, you just can't just keep him over here. Hit and miss. Shay says hit and miss. Yes, I get some. He goes to prison. No, I just saw that you were on. Oh, wow, Crafty One. Okay. Yeah, some stuff is going on, and I don't know how to. I think what I need to do is it keeps telling me to update some stuff, and I think I need to go in there and update some stuff. But anyway, nevertheless, you guys, there's another story that I really want to get off into, but I don't want to get off into it where it's so late that we're going to be on here. Because like I said, I changed all my plans. Now I gotta cut. It's because I'm headed out now, so I can't give you the full 411. What's it about? Judy says, no, I get Freddie's message that you, and thank you, Freddie. Oh, Judy gets Freddie message. Okay. SP News Nugget, hey, how are you doing? I'm doing good, House of Entertainment. How are you doing? For a felony murder of a U.S. citizen, we would. What do you mean you would? We would what? She said, oh, Doujion Griffin? Okay, good. You got some information? Spend jail time in America and deported. No, I don't know how that works when you from another, country where they, deport you. I'm gonna tell you something right now, you guys. The Jamaicans are very upset about this. They are very. Usually they come over here to get a better life. That's what she said. She came over here to get a better life, not to be burying her kids and her grandkids. Now her child is gone because she done made it to America. She thought she done made it to the. Like this was the promised land. We toe up over here. Pretty K say, yep, we are upset. Yeah. They say, man, you don't need to do things like that. You don't hurt the baby, and you don't take people out that helps you. You just don't. I'm just telling you. I always love to try to speak Jamaican. I don't have a good accent on it, but I try, I try sometimes. SP News niggas, can we ask for some help? We almost at 1K. Can help so we can go under review. What do you mean, House of X Entertainment? What do you mean, 1K? Who? House of X Entertainment. Who are you? First, I think I know who you are, but call me. Call me right now. Shoot, look like I need some help myself. YouTube is doing some funny business. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they gonna extradite him. I mean, judicial system. House of Entertainment. Is House of Entertainment Winston? Soldier Girl said, who are you, X? I'm thinking it's Winston and Leo. I don't know if that's what it, but Winston, you got 1,000. Leo got 1,000. What are you talking about? If that's who that is, you got 1,000. I was there with you when you got your 1,000. You remember? We helped you then get your 1,000. We didn't stop until you got it. That's who I think that is. But what is he talking about? He get his 1,000. You already got your 1,000. You may be hiding your numbers, but trust and believe. I know you got your 1,000 because I was there, Winston. I was there. I think it's a different channel Winston had. We have to watch who we invite into home. We may just be inviting Devil Lucifer himself. Well, the thing about it is, if you got a channel, shoot, you need to work that channel. Now, we ain't trying to do, all that other stuff in some or whatever. I don't know. But, I mean, I haven't seen you in a year. Be like, hey, can we come and eat? Like, I haven't seen you in a year. Call me up. So, I don't really have a problem with you. But things is going south in YouTube land right now. So she was finally acquitted, but personally, I thought she did it. These were my Nancy Grace days. Who are you talking about? Says they have 934. Who has 934? TJ, who has 934? I'm not worried about somebody having 2 or 3 channels. He's got a channel. You know what I'm saying? He's got a channel. I can't, you know what? We've got 3 channels. We can barely even run the second channel. I'm serious. We can barely even run it because I got all of my notifications. Okay, Tina, thank you. We're so busy trying to keep this one going where it needs to go. But we only come on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I know a lot of people don't like that. But it is what it is. And Tammy says she don't get none. I just looked them up to see who it is. Well, you know what I'm saying? I just asked him. He didn't say nothing. I'm just done. See what I'm saying? This is why I block people from my channel, because they do stuff like that. If you really wanted what you wanted, you wouldn't have came in and asked and then didn't say anything. You would just call. Let me know who you were, so I wouldn't be sitting here talking to the screen and you're not seeing that. So I guess you just wanted to put your name out there. That's why people get blocked. And then they'd be like, I didn't do nothing. What did I do? I don't get down like that. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. And I know exactly what you're doing too. Because you know what? Why would I help you get your other channel together when you need to run the main channel? Having 2 or 3 channels is, you do better trying to get your one channel. Trust me. You do better if you just work your one channel, your other channel, do all your ex. I mean, I'm not telling you how to run your business. You can do what you want to do. But, you know, everybody's, you know, I mean, there's some things that we could do, but I'm not worried about it because I'm so busy at home right now, you know. But anyway, and then that's, like I said, that's why I block people, because, you know, why would you ask that question when, but I appreciate that you ask it. So that gives me, like, maybe you were trying to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't seen you. So that tells me you just come over here so you can get people. I mean, I don't just open up my purse and say, here, you guys have whatever you want. No, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you support this channel, then yeah, you know, I probably would be like, okay, you know, because I don't have a problem with your channel, to be honest with you. I just don't. I don't have a problem with you or your channel. But I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me. But it doesn't have to make sense to me. But we're trying to hold our own things, you know. Oh, Freddie. No wonder he ain't said nothing. Freddie took him out. Freddie said, oh my goodness gracious. Okay, you guys. There are books and movies about her. I believe a Lifetime movie. Okay. Yes, it was an English girl that got murdered. What are you guys talking about? Yes, Barbara, honey, you're right. Try to do everything in my power to please God. Every day I do it at home because our church is still closed. Yeah. Anyway, wow. Wow. Things just happen. Freddie said, forget that right now. Anyway, you guys, I mean, right now, you know, I don't worry about numbers or anything because, like I said, I got a lot of stuff going on in my life. So, you know, I don't worry. We know how to get the numbers in there. We know how to pull them in when we need to. I just like talking to family. And one thing about talking to family, when you see the same faces, this is when people come in here and then they say, SP, you didn't say hi to me. You just skipped right over me. And I'm thinking to myself, I haven't seen you in like 4 or 5 months. It's not that I'm trying, but, you know, there's familiar people that has supported this channel that I surely want to make sure I say hello. I want to make sure I say hello to everybody. But still, yeah, it's like you come in here one time in a year and you get mad at me because I missed you. I don't try to miss nobody. But everybody knows my glasses. I'm almost half blind. I can't see it out of this eye, and I'm blind in that one. If I take off my glasses, I can't see nothing. And I literally, you guys see my eyeballs real big because I'm really trying to see. So, oh my goodness gracious. Anyway, you guys, somewhere in Italy, and now I will stay on the subject. Sorry. No, you're fine. You guys can talk about what you wanted to. I just wanted to share that information about, I don't know why I call him Sledgehammer Man or Sledgehammer Monster. But I guarantee you, we got a guest coming up. And then, like I said, you guys, because you know we get the goodies. We get the goodies. Soldier Girl said, yes, I know, right, SP? I know, you know, you guys, we get the goodies. Then they be, you know, but I don't worry. I don't worry about it because things do what they need to do. But I know some people really hating on us, and I know who they are, but it doesn't bother me none. It don't bother me none. But if I hated on them, they'd be like, you're supposed to be a Christian. No, I am one. Anyway, you guys, whether you see me or not, I always see you. I know Miss Dee Dee, and I see Leslie in here, and Betty's always in here. But I wanted you guys to really know that Tuesdays, please support our Tuesdays, you guys. This young cat, Tyrese, did not get the awareness out there. This story should be known all over YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I mean, it should be known everywhere. This story got so many loops and holes in it. It's crazy. When I say it's crazy, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to give you the details. Wait till Tuesday. She start telling the details. We can ask about the detail, because guess what? This story about Tyrese Gibson is coming up to trial real soon. And we're going to get to watch it. I'm watching the trial right now. And if you guys want to watch that trial with me, I'll start loading it up on Thursdays or something. Just to highlight it on Thursdays. If you want me to load up the highlights of it. And I mean, it's a crazy story. But that's how you learn stuff. But we serve a powerful God. Yes, we do. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to be right up on time. I hope everybody have a blessed day. And I will see you guys Friday. All right? Be good. I'm like, I'll go grab the mouse for no reason. Be good. Be safe. Be nice to each other. Bye, everybody.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. You doing good?
Yes.
Oh, can you sing your ABCs for me? Yay!
Hold your power.
I decided to go into pre-law, then journalism, and with no academic focus, my grades took off in their own direction. You will fail at some point in your life, accept it. You will lose. I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. You will embarrass yourself, you will suck at something. There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living. I didn't quit. I prayed. I prayed. So you will catch a break.